ที่เราเข้าไปดูแลที่เก่งใจ
Hondo, oh, there's a dog here. So
we have to make sure
yeah, let's got it.
Maybe go đi trước ha.
ต้องระวังหมาตัว
Welcome everyone. We're here at the residence right across from Wat Thai Los Angeles. And we are waiting for Venerable Panyakara to come out with the loka. There's quite a welcome here.
ยมติ๋ม
yes
เรียกติ๋มหน่อย
พี่ติ๋ม
ยมนั่นด้วยตาลยมตาลเรียกติ๋มตาลด้วยยมตาล
Wat Thai Los Angeles. We're so honored to be here. This is the first Thai temple outside of Thailand in the United States. It's 54 years old. So a lot of history here. We are at the residence across from Wat Thai Los Angeles, and here's Bante.
Yeah.
on the side please on the side please ทั้งเรื่องบอกให้ทางนี้ทุกคนWe need the space
ป๊อกเฉิบนิดหนึ่ง
ต้องยาวมาเลยฮะยาวมาเลยทานเลยครับขอทานครับ
please sorry sorry
นี่ราคาน่าจะ Thank you
เดี๋ยวไปจ่ายที่แล้วพี่ก็ได้
ลูกค้าขาย love you
She gonna get
Oh, I see, I see.
แล้วนี่ก็บรรยากาศคนว่าอะไรเลยครับ
Please make sure the video tally clear from anybody. Thank you so much. Taking the way.
ขอทานนะครับ space please
Buddha bless you all. Buddha Dhamma and the Sangha.
ขอทาน
Wow. Aloha here today with the ladies and gentlemen. We're very happy to see Vidun Gopi Panjakara and Aloha together today. Yes, wow. Welcome again. Have a seat. Thank you so much for giving the way over here. And, we have a lead and then waiting for the complete ceremony. Whatever we do, we will happy and honored to welcome ladies and gentlemen today to meet 2000 Sangha.
Test, Master Ratanaguna is not here at Wat Thai Los Angeles. He needed to rest a little bit, so he's staying in Azusa and will join us later. And we are in North Hollywood, I believe, at Wat Thai Los Angeles.
เดี๋ยวท่านเข้าโบสถ์ก็เขียนลงมา ขอแล้วนิมนต์ได้เลย
ครับ
This is Long Paw coming through.
ฝากถ่ายเสร็จเดี๋ยวสินะฝากตรงไหนจ้ะนี่ถวายนี่ขอบมาสักการท่านก่อน
Long Paw.
บอกโยมให้เอาหมาออกก่อนนะ ไปทางนั้นก่อนไปทางนั้นก่อนไหม
ไม่เป็นไรอย่าบล็อกทางเดินนะคะขอทางเดินขอโทษค่ะตรงนี้มูฟไปเลยนะคะ
กูต้องเอาเท้าไปฝั่งนู้นเดี๋ยวเราลง
He just shared that he is 94 years old. Hello everyone. We are at Wat Thai Los Angeles. This is a Thai temple, and the first Thai temple outside of Thailand. This temple is 54 years old.
ยิ้มติ๋มพอดีพอดี
ค่ะ
ขอทางตรงกลางแบ่งตรงกลางเดินไปทางนี้นะ
I need space please. We need some space please. We need space please. No, yeah. ท่านมาได้ที่การที่เอาข้างไหนพี่ป๊อปจัดเลยนะอยู่โอเคตรงนี้นะแล้วก็เดินขวาเลย
มานี่ยืนเลย
คนลงล่างนะครับเพียนมา
ไหนอ่ะลุงหมดมาได้เลยใช่ไหม
ยูมานี่
ท้าอย่างเดียวนะท้าอย่างโอลิมัม
เดี๋ยวขอท้าก่อนนะครับเดี๋ยวนั่งถ่ายตรงนี้แล้วค่อยถ่ายพร้อมกันผมไม่ถ่ายภาพอยู่No, not this now. Sorry. Only one.
ข้างหน้าเสร็จแล้วถอยด้วยครับข้างหน้าเสร็จแล้วถอยด้วยครับ
โอ้ทางซ้ายโอเคอยู่ไม่เห็นโอเคมองค่ะทางหน้าถ่ายเจอ
เดี๋ยวขอทางพระนะครับแล้วก็คนที่มีพานยืนหลังพระนะครับ
ไม่ต้องวนฝั่งไหนมาเดินฝั่งนี้โอ้โหมาทางนั้นด้วย
โทษนะครับลุงนิมนต์ครับเดี๋ยวพระนั่งนะ
ไม่ให้มันโดนแดด
ขออนุญาตนะครับมือถือช่วยยืนอยู่หลัง
จากคนที่มีพานยืนหลัง
กล้องหลังนะครับ
คนที่มีพานยืนหลัง
People with the fellow of all this stand behind the photographer Please sit down in the front, please sit down. Please sit down. In the front, please sit down.
No, คือจะร้อนอ่ะคือร้อนอ่ะ
ขอพระอยู่ข้างหลังค่ะ ขอพระอยู่ข้างหลังค่ะ ประชาชนออกค่ะ ประชาชนออกค่ะเชิญค่ะ ขอพักค่ะ You want the walk, okay? No people, no people, please no. God bless you, Loka.
Okay.
Udah ke Loka, boleh Loka.
น้อง
นี่ไปไหนที่นู่นไปนั่งรถเนี่ยไหนอ่ะ
นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอุชุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆญายปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสามีจิปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆยติตัญจตาริปุริสยุคานิอัตตปุริสโภคาราเอสัพพะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอาหุนายโยมาหุนายโยทักขินายโยอัญชริกรณิโยอนุตตรังปุญญาเกตังโลกัสสานิ
Yes, everyone's moved to the
ระวังโดนพลาดแล้วกัน
Little space, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you.
to the silent. Thank you so much for your cooperation. And now we will Piku, Panyagara, all the state ladies and gentlemen, along with Alada, everybody happy. Wow, you can say like Sadhu. 1, 2, 3, Sadhu. Yeah. Wow, great. Thank you so much for this evening joining the Wat Thai Los Angeles to warmly welcome Venerable Panjakara Work for Peace delegation. Once again, if you would like to support toward his pagoda construction or Dhamma construction, you can do so afterward, okay? After his giveaway his postcard and autograph, okay? You can do so. Support him to finish pagoda construction project, okay? You can do so afterward. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we start ceremony, I would like to invite Venerable Prat Mahadusit. He the Secretary of Wat Thai Los Angeles. He's going to talk about Wat Thai and warm welcome. Thank you, sir. And then invite Prat Mahadusit. Everybody, join your palm, make a lotus like this. And starting, sadhu, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, sir.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to see you, Venerable, on behalf of the airport and all monks in the Sangha. First of all, we would like to commend you on the successful completion of your monumental mission. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you and delegations to visit our temple, Wat Thai of Los Angeles. Wat Thai of Los Angeles was established on May 19, 1972 and operates as non-profit organization. It's a 54th year this year. It was the first established as Thai temple in the United States. We are Buddhist temple and Buddhist community center. It was established to promote Thai culture and tradition for interested local people and serve our community. Wat Thai also serve to promote Buddhism in the United States and to establish Buddhist school for young Thai American children to learn Thai language, culture, tradition, and Buddhist practice. We facilitate the exchange of information and education between the United States and Thailand. We are the center of Buddhist teaching for those who are seeking enlightenment. Wat Thai creates awareness, understanding, and appreciation of Thai beliefs and value system. Wat Thai has a board of trustees and congregations of monks. There are 18 monks who reside at the temple. These monks perform daily routines of morning chanting, evening chanting, receiving alms, conserving, teaching meditation for peace, and taking care of the temple facilities. The board of trustees take care of the daily business activity of the temple and act as public relations to the community. On behalf of the airport board members and lay devotees, we are very delighted to have opportunity to welcome you today. May you all find peace and happiness during your stay at our temple. And to everyone here, today we have the privilege of being in the presence of true spiritual leaders in the field of Dhamma practice. Our guest speakers have dedicated to his effort to the journey in the name of Walk for Peace, to promote non-violence, mindfulness, and compassion. He is Theravada Buddhist monk, best known for leading a profound 120-day, 2,300 miles from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. He will be sharing his insights, experience, the reasons for Walk for Peace, and future goals with us. Please join me in giving warm welcome to the exceptional Venerable Bhikkhu Panjakara, also known as Thich Tuyen, who is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk and spiritual leader who serves as Vice President of the Huang Dao Vipassana Pavana Center in Fort Worth, Texas. We would like to invite you all to meet him now. Thank you very much.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. During the walk. Today is our peaceful day. Who still remember that? Okay, a lot of us remember. Then now put your hands out. Who is still practicing and writing that down every day? And now less hands. Okay, thank you. Okay, before we start, let us try to pick that up again. Let us start with reciting that, saying that out loud to give us some energy, okay? So after I count to 3, we're gonna say, today is going to be our peaceful day. Out loud, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's just try again because I've been doing that during the walk. But I haven't started again until yesterday, and now I want to hear it from you here. So 1, 2, and 3. I can't hear anything. Okay, let us say it again out loud, louder. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Louder. This is not the energy that we want. Give us some more energy. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. There you go. That is the. It reminds us something that you had encountered and watching and following online or walk or meet with the monks during the walk. Is that the movement of the venerable monks who walk to raise awareness of peace, loving kindness, and compassion to the world. Isn't it? That will remind you that is the movement that you had experienced 5 months, 6 months, 7 months ago. And that also will help us to remind ourselves during the day that nothing is important than a peaceful day. Do you believe that nothing is more important than the peaceful day? Why? What makes me say that is because if we don't have a peaceful day, there's nothing that we can do. Even though we can do a lot of things, we can still make money, but we are not enjoying doing it. Because our mind is always filled with defilements and sufferings, sadness, anxious, anxiety, stress, depression, isn't it? So what is the purpose of us keep doing everything in life while we are suffering every single day like that? That is the reason why I want to raise that awareness to all the people who will meet. That is so important for us to have a peaceful day. Once our mind is pure and fresh and concentrated, we can do a lot of things. And all the things that we are doing, it will give the results even better. Let's say we want to memorize something. We try to read a book. that many of us promise that you will finish that book for a very long time, and that book's still on the bookshelf. Probably years. Who did that? Please raise your hand. Okay, a lot of you. So when are we going to start reading that book? And I truly believe, who's in here already have my book? Okay, very few of you have my book. And I hope that my book's not going to be on that shelf forever. Okay? Because we need to read. If you promise anything to your life, you have to pursue it. You have to make it happen. And just why I mentioned that book is because that is very simple in life. A very simple thing that anybody can do. Anybody could do it. It's not hard, right? It's not heavy. It's not hard. All we need to do is just find a silent place, a desk, a chair, sit down, and then open the page and start reading it. But we can't even do that. Why? It is because we are too busy thinking of the future and the past. And we are too busy with all those cell phones right now. You see, we are way too busy doing all these things. That is why when we open the page, open the book read us. But we are not reading that book. Is that right? We are looking at those letters, and those letters staring at us, ask us, what are you doing? Why are you not reading me? It's because of all those distractions that we have. You have your cell phone, which I always say that is your lover, all the time with you. And you are not focusing on the thing that is important to you. Reading a book is important because you could learn a lot of things from it. But the first thing you would learn is to be patient, to stay put and focus, concentration, isn't it? Without patience, without concentration, focusing, we cannot read that book. It is because whenever you open the page, the phone will ting, 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 and then you look at the phone. Now, no more books. You started to tap on that phone, and then someone call you. Now you pick up the phone and talk with your friends or your lover, and then you totally forgot about that book. Now, after an hour of talking over the phone, you come back to that desk, pick up the book, put it back to the shelf. That is so normal to all of us, and to the student, to the younger generation also as well. They are start doing that and going that path, going to that path. Why? Because we as a role model, parents, brother and sister, we taught them that way. Isn't it? We taught them because they are looking up to us and they copy exactly what we're doing. Then we can't teach them. And for that reason, they suffer more and more and more, and their mind is so weak. They can't even stand. They can't even bear the feelings of somebody shout at them or saying something bad about them. And then what happened? Suicidal, or because of anger, they started to hurt the others. We have seen this story over the news everywhere, a lot, just because of anger. They cannot control their feelings. They start to shoot the other people. You see, it's because we are living in the world where we always head out and chasing for things. We are barely having a moment to come back within to see our breath. You can't even feel your heartbeat. Wow, that heart is beating every second for us to stay alive. So the question is, when are we going to come back within to see that heart is beating? When are we coming back to see our breath is going in and out? Are we going to spend the rest of our life chasing the outside world? Which we have been doing that, and we continue doing that. While we doing that, and we expect everything to be settled, everything to be nice and calm and everything, and then once this world is in chaos, we also jump into it and drown in it. Because of expectation, we expect the other people to do the work. We expect the government to do the work. We expect our kids to do the work. We expect our partners to do the work, but we are not doing it. We always want I, which is self. I want this, I want that, I don't want this, I don't want that. We always have that way of thinking and thoughts. But we have never asked, does that person like what I want, what I do? Would he okay with it? Would they be okay with it? We didn't ask that way. Instead, we always ask for ourselves. I want this, I want that, I don't want this, I don't want that, I hate this. That is going on every day. So if we want to have a peaceful day, peaceful life, is always have to be tangled together. Both people, both person, both side, and the whole family have to have the voice together voice. Can speak with each other, can listen to each other, and think about the other. For most of the time, when we have something that is beautiful, that is nice, that is good, most of the time we think about ourselves, but we are not think about our parents. Because I've seen a lot of parents here, seniors. How many of our kids, that when we go out to eat something, or when we travel to a different side of the world, and then we see so much beautiful things, and we now thought about our parents? When we go to a fancy restaurant and we eat some type of food that is so good and delicious, how many of us actually think of, oh, my mother and my father have never have a chance to eat this kind of food. I will take them here. We barely think that way. Because everything is me, I. Because of this I, we create a lot of dramas. Because of this I, we create suffering to ourselves and the others and our family members. And we keep on expecting this world to be at peace, the war to end. Of course, everybody's seeking for that. We are all human beings and all beings seek for that moment where all kind of war conflicts to be ended. But it cannot happen when we still fighting. Right? Because we are adding more war to the actual war out there. Then how can it stop? How can it end? Because whenever we see things that we are dislike, whenever we see things that we are not happy with, we add negative energy to that. Once we added those negative energy into that situation, that grow bigger. 10 people to grow bigger. 100, 1,000, it keep on growing because we all keep adding to it, right? We are not taking it out, but we are adding more. So how can it shrink? How can it reduce? How can it decrease? Instead, it will keep on increasing and growing bigger and bigger and bigger. That is what us, all humans, are doing every day. Keep on adding more chaos to this world. For that reason, I truly believe most of us here and all those people who follow online because they don't have the chance to participate in person, we love peace. We love peace. We are seeking for peace and kindness and compassion. That is why we are showing up. That is why we keep on following this mission, isn't it? So if we do, then what is our next step? Because I don't want to spend time talking and you don't want to spend time listening and then at the end everything go back to the old day, right? We want to change. I want to change. All of us here want to change for the better. And so the question is, after listening to the talk, what is the next step that we should do, could do, to bring peace to ourselves and to end conflicts within our family first? Let's hold on into the world. Let's start it from ourselves, start it from our own family, our own neighbors, and then spread out that way. So, there's a war right here inside. We are fighting with ourselves. We are fighting with, I want to shout, I want to say this, I want to do this, and I want to think this way, but that mind is still acting up, it's not following you, it's not following us, right? And that is why we suffer. We are fighting with ourselves within our mind. Because within one thought, within 1 second, there are millions and millions of thoughts popping up, rising and falling. But we could not catch them because we don't have that mindfulness. We don't have that concentration because we are doing a lot of things at once. Who are here? Who's here that is multitask? Raise your hand. A lot of us are here and online are multitasking ourselves every day. So while we are multitasking ourselves, how can we stay focused? Now come back to that book. Taking the book out, put it on the table, opened it. All those movements are started from this mindset. I want to read that book. Now, step by step, I walk to that self, take that book, put it on the table, open the first page. That thought popped up and pulls you off. That phone starts to ring, it pulls you off from that book. Then who is reading it? Which one is focusing in that book and which one is focusing on here and here and here and here and there and there? Because we are multitasking ourselves. We keep doing that. So how can we have that strong concentration? And that reason, that is why our kids also cannot focus in school. Because they try to read as well like us, but they couldn't. They tried to do their homework, but they couldn't because all the social media, because of all those movies, games, and things like that. Right? We are following social media a lot, isn't it? Yes? Okay, what are we watching and what are we searching online? Here we go again. I shouldn't ask this question because every time when I ask you say walk for peace. Okay, then now let's dig into it, okay? That's fine if you search for walk for peace. But now, no, I want to open this up, okay? Rescuing dog. Okay, now I look up. Now, because of you saying that you are checking and watching Waffle Peace, so now I ask you about the Waffle Peace. When you go to the Waffle Peace, you watch and you listen. Are you sure that you only listen to what I said? Who can stay focused within my talk online? Please raise your hand. That is so sad. So sad. You see, then what is the purpose of going online and search for Walk for Peace? Enjoying? Now, next question. What's the reason for you not to stay focused and listen to my talk? Distraction? From? Comments. There you go. Now we talk about that now. Okay, that is what I want to ask you. Comments. So, based on my knowledge, a live stream like this, and me sitting right on top and then talk, right below that are all the comments, right? And heart and thumbs up and all those things, isn't it? Okay, that's my knowledge. I know that. And so when you see somebody say something that is so disrespectful, not listening to the monk, why is that guy walking back and forth while the monk talking? The live streamer, would you please don't talk too much? All that thing popping up on that screen, and then people started to read one line after another. What does that mean? Still suffering. Still suffering when you listen to the talk of the Waffle Peace monk. So what is the purpose? You see, anything, if we are not be able to stay focused, which is the talk, then that is what's going to happen. Then we defeat the purpose of listening to the talk. We defeat the purpose of joining the walk for peace. Can we just be mindful while listening, using this ear and this eye, be mindful? Because last two nights I said, because of these eyes, two eyes, are looking for the things that is not desirable, not what you expect, then it go inside with your brain, I guess, and then your mind and your brain talking with each other. That person is so rude. That person is so this and that. And then from there, our minds start to talk a lot. And you can't hear anything about the monk say. So if we be able to focus looking at him, listen to his talk, and be mindful with it, if you see any comments popping up, it's okay. Because your concentration is not on those comments. Your concentration is on the monk and his speech. Isn't it? So if we stay focused on that, then we get the purpose, then we get the message. Then we know what to do next. There you go. Now we should know what to do next, because during the talk, he will say, stay focused. Now we still say stay focused, seeing the things that is desirable or undesirable without reaction, without react. Listening to things that is not nice, but we are the one who have a choice not to react. Then right at that moment, within that 1 hour or 2 hour listening and watching, you have a peaceful hour. You learn a lot of things. Even though I know I talk about these back and forth, but I hope you are not bored yet. Okay? But every time when I talk, I try to show you the reality. What actually we encounter every day. And so if we really wanted to change and wanted to do the next step, then the first thing I would ask is focus. Concentration, which is mindfulness. See, now we come back to mindfulness. After all that, we still have to come back to mindfulness, because without mindfulness, we can't do all those. So the question is, when are you going to practice mindfulness? Right now? Every day? All the time. All this good stuff we've been saying, but are we doing it? Because we promise to ourselves a lot. We promise to ourselves a lot. I promise from here on I will do this and I will do that. Yes, but only 1 or 2 try, and then that's it. Give up. We failed a lot of time. We failed badly. But when we are making money, when we have to travel, when we hang out with friends, when we go to the restaurant, even though you're tired, you still make it happen. Right? What about when you need to focus, when you need to breathe in and breathe out and stay focused? Oh, I'm so tired. I can't do this. I'm gonna go take a nap. I will do it after. I will take a walk. I will take a bath. And then come out and lie on that bed. Open that phone. Now check on Waffle Piece, I guess. And at the end, the same thing. So what is the reason? I don't know. Because I've been talking about these a lot, but I still don't get it. Why can't we do it? Just only one simple thing. I beg you to write out that message. Today is going to be my peaceful day. I beg, okay, I'm not telling, I'm not asking, I beg you to do that. Why? It's because that is the way to train our mind to come back. That is a way to train our mind to stay focused. Concentrate on that while we're writing that down. Concentrate with our eyes and our mind together. Because our eyes are keep looking for things, searching, scanning. Every little thing is everywhere. Don't you believe so? Don't you think so? Let's say when we walk out there, how many of us actually can stay focused within your footstep? Just walk one way straight. Without looking for people, looking for this and that. And then when you see somebody walk across you, you look at that person. And if you see anything that is beauty, you would try to sneak and look at that. Isn't it? We can't even stay focused within that path. That is why I ask to use these eyes to read, to see beautiful things, which is, today is going to be my peaceful day. If you be able to see those lines, that one line, single line, I believe so, it only take one line on that page, that notebook. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Just look at that and read it over and over with our eyes, silently. Now, at that moment, we are not looking at soccer. We are not searching for Walk for Peace online. We are not searching for news. We are not seeing anything online or on that television. Instead, only that message. Today is going to be my peaceful day. The only thing that you are looking at that moment, at that time, you stop. At that moment, you stop